Today,
well, there we go.
They were like, oh.
Yeah. Right.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect. So just going to put this into the legs.
Mm-hmm. Did you get like the arms up or have them down?
Wherever's comfortable to start off with, to be fair. I feel like if I need you to move them, I'll ask you. But,
okay.
But yeah, just to...
Awesome. Feels pretty comfy.
Yeah, this is like one of the more expensive bed. These ones are like cushions. It heats up as well, but like...
No way.
Sometimes I'll use it, sometimes I don't. Depends.
Wow.
Okay. Let's start off. So what about you then? How long have you been coaching for and online?
So
online only? Or
I do a bit of both. So in person PT and online.
Yeah.
The online is the primary goal and the primary income, to be honest, with most of my clients.
Yeah.
I've been doing that for about 1.5 years, but the PTing in person I've been doing since the beginning of January, so not too long.
Yeah.
But it got to a point where I was just spending all my time inside.
Yeah.
And in front of my laptop, I feel like I needed to get a bit of experience and just change it all up a little bit where I can get some transformations in sport and exercise science.
Nice.
For 3 years at Liverpool. So it's a little bit, different from here.
Yeah.
Quite a drastic change in terms of location and city.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
But I needed that.
Yeah.
I needed that change and
experience and life and stuff, isn't it? So it's 100% like...
Absolutely. I mean, it was great. I mean, best 3 years of my life so far. It's been absolutely unreal. Yeah. Oh.
Rather tight to the gas drop here.
Yeah. So I did a full body session yesterday in the gym.
Hey.
So, Yeah, I'm interested to know like what causes tightness and knots. Is it just simply? Is it usually posture? Is it usually the exercises? What is it that usually causes knots in your back or?
Yeah, it can be a combination, to be 100% honest. So
if I find it beneficial and it improves my performance and tightness and everything else, then don't see why it shouldn't be part of the routine, because I know a lot of people that do get weekly sports massages and
No, 100%. I think it's probably for you at this stage, because if there's no like injuries occurring or anything like that, it's probably pretty good for like Matt. How's that feel?
That doesn't feel too bad.
Doesn't feel too bad.
That feels alright.
Got some tension to it, but not too much pain's good.
Yeah, it isn't causing me any discomfort. I think the calves were probably tighter than my hamstrings felt.
Yeah, go for it. Don't worry, I can edit. Tighter in your calves? Yeah.
Yeah, typically. I mean, from what I just felt just there.
Bit too there?
Yeah. Definitely feel that more than my hamstring.
We're just going to reposition this leg. Just going to bend it in this way. Just going to take it out to the side a bit.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that bit too there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the clients you're kind of like supporting, you get kind of a mix, or is it kind of very new style?
My ideal client is when I'm in the gym.
Yeah.
They would like just message me or reach out to me because I need a PT.
Yeah.
I mean, on my board and what I promote is like fat loss generally and improvement of lifestyle as a whole rather than injuries as such.
Yeah.
Because I'm more experienced in the fat loss scene, helping people lose body fat and improving their lifestyle rather than I'm not as experienced in the injury side of things. So
yeah,
it kind of makes sense to kind of focus a bit more on the weight loss side of things. But that's not me to say that I can't train someone that I've trained people that have knee replacements and hip injuries. So being able to make it work, absolutely. But yeah, I think I'll find it most rewarding when in 12 weeks I help people lose 10 plus kilograms of weight. Like if they're like at a certain age, above 40, they could save them years of their life because what they're doing is changing the habits and their lifestyle around where it can be sustained for a long period of time.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just so rewarding doing that, and it's just like they're so grateful for that.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Really good. I think the calves are the biggest things with the legs right now, aren't they? Really feeling both calves.
Yeah.
Especially that bit.
Yeah.
How's that leg feel compared to this one right now, like lighter?
Yeah. I think it feels good. Definitely feeling the tightness in my calf.
Yeah, no, this calf is really not happy with you. So where do you want to take your business now then? So you kind of got to a good target point where you wanted to.
But yeah, that's kind of the goal short term, just to get everything perfected and then be able to take on as many people as possible.
Yeah.
But then it's also to try and build with like the social media side of things, build a personal brand a bit more.
Yeah.
Because I want to delve into other areas in the industry that isn't just fitness coaching.
Yeah.
I want to create a product business and maybe even do another type and just experience new.
Grow the business brand a little bit more this year.
Yeah.
Work on that as a project. But yeah, for me, I want Zeers to be in like multiple locations. So we're in 2 right now. So I want to franchise it.
Nice.
And yeah, try and build up the scale and have it across multiple different locations.
Yeah, that's awesome.
In the UK, so yeah. And then kind of also want to do kind of like because I'm obviously a teacher, I've got a training business as well alongside it, so I train people in sports massage therapy.
Yeah.
And then I was recently kind of thought, you know what, I've built this big business, it's doing well, I could probably train people on how I've done it. Because talking to other therapists, and the client's experience is better. They're not looking at that logo on the wall. They're on the table. So, the little things like that and just help build a roadmap for them.
I think that's awesome. I think the mentoring and, being able to show how you've come to where you are today is, beneficial for a lot of people. And I sometimes think that with my coaching.
Yeah.
To be able to, go down the coaching route where I can coach coaches how to become better coaches.
100%.
And I think that's like the next step to also scaling as well, because you can then also charge more and you can help people who are businessmen as well as just clients.
Yep.
So you could be like-minded and I feel like that would be.
Because it's only hit me this year, start of this year, because I put on one of my goals is to build a massage school. I was like, how am I going to do that kind of thing? And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much here. What ties into Zeers as well, but I haven't really thought about it too much. But no, yeah, now I'm like, right, there is lots of direction because I've got 10 therapists that work with me, and I'm basically training them already. So I'm basically going to make a plan, which I can scale out for them, but also for other people.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but it's exciting.
Absolutely. I feel like that's the next level to scale it up.
Yeah.
And then you get other therapists and masseuses to do the hard work like this sort of stuff, and then you can focus on scaling the business in terms of coaching other people like them.
100%.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, this is.
The glutes are tight.
So the glutes have a big relation to lower back, so
Right.
this is where I'm thinking when he said like lower back, I was like,
Right.
okay, so hamstrings, glutes normally have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that ain't happy, yeah.
Oh.
Is any of this radiating down your leg? Or is it just
I'm
very
feeling it in my feet.
In your feet, okay.
I'm just feeling it primarily in my glutes where you're pressing.
Yeah. Like is it nervy in your feet or is it kind
It's
of like,
it's a little bit nervy in my feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if I didn't train yesterday it wouldn't be as bad, or is it typically just the same?
Yeah, it might sometimes there might be a little bit of information from the train the day day before, but all in all, it's pretty good to have massages after training because it helps everything relax, regenerate, get blood flow through. So it's not a bad shout to do it then. But yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit more tender, like the domsy kind of achy kind of bit, but it's not normally really bad.
I think it's just because I've not really got a massage before in a long time.
Yeah.
It's already accumulated.
100%. Yeah, it's like tea.
Yeah. With my PC manager, I've got a call with a client, and I'm going to do some cardio.
Nice.
I might even hit, if I've got enough time, if I've done enough work, I might even hit the range later on in my mates.
Cool.
Golf range. Could be fun. Yeah, so I've also got to film and edit a video. It's just a day thing though.
So long.
Yeah.
So long.
It usually takes up the majority of my afternoon.